Well, we gotta wash this thing again. It's Friday and we're getting ready to head to Endless, and truck's dead. I had it on the battery tender. I had it on the battery charger, but something happened and it wasn't charging. So now it's completely dead, and now we need to jump it. Luckily we're trailering it this time, because I was planning on driving it because the trailer situation wasn't working out quite like I planned. So I was gonna drive it, but lucky I didn't, because now we're running into this little problem. So we're gonna try to jump it, get it going. Found a car to jump it with, so now we're gonna see if it starts. Okay. Oh, she's dead. Come on, baby. There we go. We got it. So now that the battery has to be charged, because like as soon as I turn off the truck, it's not gonna turn again because the battery's so low, so we gotta let it run to build up the battery. We gotta wash it with the truck on and probably load it and tie it down all while the truck's running. And then when we get to the show, we'll probably have to jump it to get it back off. We're off to a great start for this weekend. It's about 5:30 right now, so we're still trying to get out of here. We got the truck loaded, ran into a couple problems, but we got past them. Now the truck's loaded. I just gotta pack a few things and get out of here. We're just about ready to leave, and I think we got all the mini truck run essentials. Beer, water, floaties for the river, camera equipment, blankets, Angie. No sunglasses yet, I gotta change those, but we're ready to go. We're in the truck, and it's a little later than we thought we were gonna leave. We were trying to leave by 5:30. It is now 7 o'clock. So we're running on usual time for us. We have one more stop to make. We gotta go to stop at the store and get some rope. Don't ask for what. No, I'm just kidding. It's to hold the tubes in the river so they don't float away. That'll work. We're just about to leave the desert. We're just gonna grab some food, then we'll be on the road. It's about 7:30, so we're about 3.5 hours away. That puts us at the river at Endless by 11:30, and it's already getting really dark. So we're gonna be getting there in the middle of the night. And this park, it doesn't have much lighting, so it's gonna be, hey, we did that last year though. Last year we got there, we left about the same time. We didn't leave the desert until about this time last year, and we got there in the middle of the night. We still had a blast. We're gonna unload the truck as soon as we get there so we can start cruising that thing right away. Because that's the only reason you really bring a truck to a run. The show part's fun, but it's about cruising around in it. River runs back in the day used to be a pretty big deal. They were like the crazy times. So in the late 90s, early 2000s, river runs were like notorious for crazy stuff going down. And then like in the early 2000s, it started petering off a little bit, and then the river runs kind of went away for a while. Sunset brought it back with West Coast Nationals in 2009, and they put on a river run for a few years. And then Seductive revived Endless Summer, and this is the second year that they've been putting this event back on, because this used to be one of the old school river events. They definitely changed over time. They're not the crazy river runs they used to be, and honestly, the reason that is cell phones. Cell phone cameras are the reasons there are no more crazy runs. Cell phone cameras and Facebook are the reason there's no more crazy runs. I'll leave that to however you guys want to interpret it.
Are we there yet?
Nope. Steve's gonna flip me off at some point. No, don't do it! No, you did it!
Yeah, okay.
Oh, he's already pulling out the bird already. Hey, but we made it! We're here at Endless Summer. We're about to unload the runner and start cruising around. So it's about 2:30 in the morning here on Friday night at Endless Summer, and we're about done. So we're calling it a night, and we're looking forward to tomorrow to the show. It's Saturday morning out here at Endless at the river. Everybody's starting to get their ride shined up. There's some dudes over there getting their ride shined up. And we've got the 4Runner started. So we're gonna get it aired up and get into the show and parked. It's gonna be good. It's a little windy. It's a little cold, so I don't know how this whole going into the river thing is gonna work out, because it's gonna be pretty cold. I guess when I was washing it at the house and drying it, I was doing a little bit of a rush, so now I got all these streaks all over it. All right, truck's all wiped down. I think everybody's pretty much parked in the show now. This is Ernie's truck, his Silverado, and he's pulling the airbag trailer with the $100,000 Mini on it. It's super rad. This thing lays like flat out. This whole thing is like flat on the ground. So we just finished shooting the show. Are you ready to go in the water?
Yes.
All right, I'm ready. I'm ready to get in this damn river. Is what I want to do. Angie's schooling me on putting beers in the cooler.
You need more beer.
I'm ready for the river. Hey, check that out. All right, about to get in the river. It's gonna be a little chilly because it's a little cooler than it was last year. Last year it was like miserably hot. It was like 110 degrees out here. This year it's like mid 80s, 90s, which is gonna make that river really chilly. Oh my God. Oh yeah, that's a little cold. Not too bad. It's chilly. Okay, so now we're gonna inflate the stuff that we brought to hang out and float around in the river. And lucky for us, Bobby from Seductive, who built the suspension on the 4Runner, has included a very special little handy tool that we're gonna use to fill it up. So in this little handy compartment right here, where the AccuAir is, we have this nice little air chuck. We're gonna use this hose. We're gonna fill up our inflatable. All right, so now that we got our inflatable filled up using the 4Runner, now we get to go into full chill mode on the river.
Frank, I am done.
What about you? Not about that vlog life?
This isn't fun anymore.
If it was fun, it wouldn't be work. All right, let's go. I was a Cub Scout once, like 30 years ago. Show's over, everybody's rolling out. Show's over. Trophies. Time for what? Time for what, Steve? Time for this.
Platinum, baby. Some beer, some fun.
We're gonna go cruising. But you know, me being me, that I do a lot of me stuff. My dumb ass didn't put any gas in this before we left, so we gotta put some gas. A gas can in the truck. We're trying to do that. We're trying to get this thing going so we can go drag. And now we cruise. We picked up another passenger.
I got demoted.
So Angie got demoted to the back, and now Steve's rolling in the front. There we go. Truck's loaded, we're ready to get out of here, hit the road. We had a killer weekend at Endless Summer. It was a lot of fun. Last night cruising around was probably the best part of the run, which is always my favorite part of runs. Thanks for checking out the Kustom Life vlog. If you like what you see, make sure you like and subscribe. We'll see you at the next one. Thanks, guys.